90s, cracked the AOL code, text and turned gold, now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. Back in the 90s, cracked the AOL code, text and turned gold, now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Calling the father the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Saturday morning live broadcast. And I have to say that I really wasn't planning on doing this. It's a holiday weekend here in the United States. It's Labor Day. the Labor Day weekend. Labor Day is Monday. And it's also Labor Day in Canada. The rest of the world, it's the end of the summer. I was working with one of my coaching students last week. We just started working together. And very, very sharp lady. And after we got her profile set up, 24 hours, she made 4 sales. And I have other students that are actively trying to rank advance, close out the month of August with higher numbers. And by the way, one of the reasons she did so well was we were using a combination of the birthday strategy and the anniversary strategy and the holiday strategy. Now, she already had the LinkedIn profile. It just was not optimized. She never really used it. She didn't have a lot of connections, but with a limited number of connections she had, 2 of the 4 sales she made were from people that she knew. Third one was made from somebody that she was connected to that she didn't know. And the 4th one was a new connection. So I thought about it, and for those of you that are watching this on Facebook, for those of you that are watching this on LinkedIn, that have shut the door on activity for August, mistake. And so I'm going to give you some tactics and some strategies that you can use right after we finish that will have you engaged in talking to people. And for those of you that are students, you've got the scripts. You basically know what to say. You can actually close a couple of sales before September. Monday is September 1st. So we're going to have a mastermind session at 1 o'clock, but then there won't be a Sunday night broadcast. There won't be a Monday night broadcast. The next time I'll be doing a broadcast, general public broadcast, is going to be on Wednesday, but we will resume our Ask Max schedule on Tuesday. And for those of you that are watching this in the Zoom session, I'm just here to tell you, your month is not over. So I'm going to share with you some Labor Day holiday prospecting, recruiting, and texting tactics that will produce immediate results. But I'm not talking about immediate, I'm talking about explosive results. Because when you bring the right people into your business grows faster. So posting is the fastest way to generate leads that convert to sales, and you can do it in 90 seconds. 90 seconds. And some of you have watched me during our Ask Max sessions. We log into somebody's account. They've got a prospect that they're having a conversation with, and the person hasn't responded to them in a couple of days or maybe a couple of weeks. And we send a message, and they write back right away. It's not magic, okay? Posting is the fastest way to generate leads that convert to sales. The happy birthday strategy and the happy anniversary strategy is incredibly effective. the happy birthday strategy has been my #1 most popular and effective tactic, dating back 25 years. Facebook makes it easy. They'll let you see who's having a birthday today, tomorrow, for the rest of the month. You could actually go in and see all the people that are having a birthday in September. LinkedIn, however, with their catch-up feature, makes it easy, the easiest way to promote yourself and an easy way to attract people to you, but by the same token, recognize people that are having a birthday, anniversary. The holiday strategy. Well, there are over 50 holidays every month. There's more than 50. You have official holidays and you have unofficial holidays. Monday is Labor Day, but you can, for those of you that are my students, you could have been using the Labor Day tactic all week, reaching out to people, how are you planning on, want to wish you a happy Labor Day weekend, how are you planning on, what are you doing to celebrate? What are you going to be doing? And the other, and that, by the way, that strategy not only works every day of that last week, but it'll work next week. Next week, you could be reaching out to people that you hadn't wished a happy Labor Day to. How did you spend? I hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend. What'd you do? It all comes down to conversation. Now, in addition to the official holidays, we have unofficial holidays. September 4th. Eat an extra dessert day. Now, you got to ask yourself, who heard of these unofficial holidays? And there's all kinds of ways to use that. And you don't have to wait until September 4th. You can make a post on LinkedIn. You could do that today. Just wanted to let you know, or to remind you, that September the 4th, it's Thursday, is Eat an Extra Dessert Day. I just want to let all my friends know that that are on a diet, that love dessert, that now you have an excuse to go off your diet. I just want to let you know, give you a heads up. But effective posting stimulates a response. So basically you could ask, and what's your favorite dessert? And there are all kinds of different ways to do that. I'm actually, for those of you that are participating in our mastermind session at 1:00, I'll demonstrate exactly how that works. But if we have time, I might even do it today. But so the bottom line is this: official holidays, unofficial holidays give you opportunities to engage the people that you know in advance are looking for ways to make extra income. And when you do it correctly, you can be making generate outrageous activity that's going to put money in your pocket. And that is what it's all about. Closing sales. I'm going to give you some examples. The happy birthday post has worked for 26 years. Jacqueline in Australia sent me this. I'm having a great success with the birthday strategy. Had almost 200 new people reach out to me wishing me happy birthday on the 28th, and I started conversations with most of them. And I got 28 people looking at my business right now. Right now. If you're not talking to people every day about your business, well, it's a shame. She sent me this a few months later. Over the last few months, my business has exploded. I'm enrolling more people than ever, and the new people I'm working with are experiencing amazing success a few days after they start. This is amazing and so much fun. See, for you to be successful in network marketing, when you bring someone into your business, you have to help them become successful. You have to help them make money. And if you do it in the first 30 days, they'll stay with you forever. Worked for her. Cheryl sent me this. I just had my second birthday for the year, my authentic one. Birthday strategy is genius. You put yourself out there. Hey, I'm celebrating my birthday. Facebook sends out a note to everybody you're connected with. LinkedIn now is doing the same thing. Clyde Rush. Been in my company for 2 years. My business has leveled off, had leveled off. I used one of your posting strategies, immediately enrolled 6 people. Then I used another posting strategy, enrolled 5 more people. It's 11 people. I love this. Your program is the best thing that's out there to build my business. If I knew what you taught me to build my business when I first started, I'd be a corporate director today. 2 posts, 11 people. Now, I'm not showing you this to impress you. I'm showing this to impress upon you what you could be doing, what you should be doing. I'm going to look at some of your profiles and point some of the things out that you can be doing today. For those of you that haven't closed the books on August. Tiana, your birthday strategy resulted in hundreds of messages and more people to talk to than I can imagine. After our first 30-minute coaching session where you made me visible to everyone and gave me a simple action step, I signed someone up. Since then, I've enrolled 2 more and expect to close out December with 5 to 10 new team members. I love this. What is not to love? What is not to love? Okay? All you have to do is a few simple things. And I'm going to bring up some of your profiles and I'm going to point out exactly the things that you're doing or the things that you could be doing. Kelly, consistent activity is what it's all about. Send me, I found if I don't do this every day, I lose consistency and enrollment. But when I do, I make a sale every day. I signed up 3 more. And one of the people I brought into the business brought in one of their friends. Every day we're posting. Every day we're engaged in activity. The longer you're not taking action, frankly, the more money you're losing. Now, some of you, I'm looking at the people. I can't see those of you that are watching this on Facebook. Can't see those of you that are watching this on LinkedIn. I can just see the students that, or the participants in the Zoom. And all I can say is I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom. I'm giving you a proven methodology, proven tactics that's responsible for the success of so many people. And if you're not taking advantage of it, It's a shame. Posting produced 7 enrollments for Terry in 4 days. Now, the number of people you're connected to has a lot to do with that. So for those of you that have been on LinkedIn for a long time and you have more than 1,000 connections, you're sitting on a gold mine. He said, I followed your instruction. I did my first post, had 12 conversations, brought in 3 new prospect people into my business within 2 days of the post. And I got 3 more days to the week. 7 people in 3 days. It's never been this easy. I have people calling me right now. I'm going to shift. Come over here and let me take a look at Bruce. Okay, so let's check out Bruce and let's see, Bruce, you're connected to 934 people. Okay, now I'm not trying to give anybody a hard time. I'm not trying to embarrass anybody because the bottom line is, we all have things going on in our lives. I'm not trying to be judgmental. But I can see the last time you posted anything was 2 weeks ago. And you've only got 934 followers. Let me unmute Bruce for just a minute. Some morning,
Hi,
Bruce.
yeah, how you doing today?
Good. How have you been?
Doing pretty good.
Okay. We kind of lost track. What are you marketing Legal Shield or what are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
primarily legal field.
And how are you doing?
Doing okay, not as well as I'd like to. I just recently purchased some leads, and I was trying that because I had somebody providing me free leads for a while, and that's why I kind of got a little off track.
So I'm curious because you told me about that. How did the leads that someone was providing you work out for you?
Well, initially we're getting a good response, and then as time went on, the response got less good. So we've kind of stopped doing that. It wasn't really producing good results for us.
And so my question is, you say you're buying leads. Why would you buy leads?
Well, initially I wasn't buying the leads at all. They were being provided to me. So I figured, well, free leads is, better than no leads. So I figured I'd try the free leads and see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of got away from doing the Facebook much. I'm still logging in, but I haven't really been using it much because I was doing the free leads for quite a while. And that was working until just recently. And then I think we stopped producing the free leads. So that's why I bought some leads recently. But I know I can use also Facebook to get free leads. I was using the ones that were being provided to me.
Okay. So how many sales did you make last month?
Well, with Legal Shield, not too many. I can't remember now. Maybe 1 or 2 sales.
Okay. Well, one strategy. You can go up here. Now, who would you say by a profession is your best prospect? What professions normally appreciate Legal Shield?
Well, I'm a notary. I thought maybe notaries would appreciate it because they're used to filling out forms and things like that. It's kind of legalized forms.
Right. Okay. So you got see how many notaries are on LinkedIn. Now LinkedIn has changed. when you do the search, you can't see the number anymore. So I'm going to flip over to Recruiter Lite. So you have 820,000 notaries. And if we came back over here, notaries looking for, let's put in new opportunity. People. Let's go over here. So you got 5,200 notaries that say they're looking for new opportunity. Half of that number, 2,500, have the open to work frame around their picture. Okay. And let me come back over here. So it boggles my mind, but it's your call, that you're buying leads when leads on LinkedIn are free. Okay, I'm just going to go down the list here. Let's look at Carolyn. Okay, so Carolyn is popping up here. Carolyn's a network marketer, and she's in the company called Live Good. Let's unmute her. Okay, so Carolyn is killing herself because you don't want people. Live Good, network marketer. So I'm trying to unmute her, but I'm not trying to embarrass anybody, but you can't be having any kind of success on LinkedIn with this profile. Zero. And let's come over and let's look at activity. Well, you made a comment 6 months ago. Okay. So you're not on LinkedIn. All right. You're not active. Let me show you. You need to be promoting yourself. So we come down here. So you own an online beauty supply store. So Stylist Solutions, do you just own a beauty supply store? Or are you a stylist? Well, we can just go over here. Salon owner. on LinkedIn, go over to groups. You have 240,000 salon owners. 70,000 have the open to work frame around their picture. Let's come back over here. Looking for new opportunities. How many salon owners are looking for ways to make extra income? You got 3,400. Now, I'm telling you right now that let me close this. So, Carolyn, you need a banner. Certainly a better picture. And you're promoting a network marketing company, which is the kiss of death. Okay? Kiss of death. Let's come down here. Aaron the pharmacist. Cover, nice picture, headline. It's connected to 2,700 people. And the last time you posted was 4 weeks ago. Maybe I need to go back. Max, I found that if I don't do this every day, I lose consistency and enrollments. But when I do, I make a sale every day. I sign up 3 more people. And one of the people I brought into the business brought in one of their friends. Consistent activity. 7 people in 4 days. Chuck sent me this. Max, I just wanted to send a quick message. Thank you for the guidance. My business got a huge steroid injection. With one piece of your advice, I brought in 13 new customers this week. 13 new customers in 1 week. That's what posting produced for him. You all are sitting on a gold mine. I am holding this session for people that seriously are looking to get a couple of customers before the end of the month. I don't know why some of you are here. If you're not doing anything, I don't understand why you're here. Because you're not using what I've already told you. Let me come down here. This is what happens when you change your profile and post gifts, moving images. Quick testimonial, I implemented the strategy from a coaching call within 72 hours. I was the #1 recruiter. Number one. He had 4,000 friends on Facebook. Exactly like you said it would be. Since last week, I made 2 posts, generated dozens of easy conversations by following your scripts word for word, and I've generated a dozen sales. That's 6 sales for each post. 6. He called in with a testimonial that speaks for itself.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest 6-figure earners, Melissa Brower. So I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has 0 network marketing experience, I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me. And she's already like #7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max. So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life. And we all appreciate you so much.
All right, I'm going to fast forward. So posting. Now, when I started working with him, we started working in November 2022. He was #5 in his company. 6 months later, he was #2. Today is #1. Posting is the #1 way to create engagement that leads to sales on LinkedIn and Facebook. What you put out there for people to see generates a like or a comment, which gives you an opportunity to start a conversation. It's all about conversation. Facebook, LinkedIn, the process is the same. Sharing a post with your prospects is one of the easiest ways to follow up with somebody. Again, what you share, people react to. They like it, they make a comment. Likes, comments, and shares become leads, depending upon who these people are, what they do. Just because people like it, just because people make a comment, doesn't mean they're a prospect. Leads become prospects. Again, just because someone is a lead doesn't mean they're a prospect. And prospects become business builders or customers when you're talking to the right people and you're saying the right things. Start talking to the people who respond to anything that you do. Reach out to people, start talking to them based on what you see they do. The more selective you are about who you choose to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. You want to think quality over quantity. Now, posting enables you to develop relationships, build trust, and follow up with people faster. The content of your post position you to be perceived as an influencer by everyone that sees your post. Motivational posts, holiday posts, unofficial holiday posts. Who knew that on September 4th was eat an extra dessert day? Let me unmute Joseph for a second.
Hey Max, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Any idea for some Labor Day posts, like anything about what you'd be eating or
Yeah.
any good ideas for that?
I'm going to go over those today.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. So the visibility of your post dramatically increase when you post a GIF. A GIF is a moving image. A GIF posted on LinkedIn receives 80% more comments than anything else. And GIFs get shared 20 times more than any other content format on LinkedIn. So you can go on Google and type in Happy Labor Day GIF, and you can get pages of posts, of examples. You could go on Google, Eat an Extra Dessert Day GIF. Come up with one. Now you can close 80 to 90% of the people you talk to when you follow my scripts. 8 out of 10 people. And Michelle, who I just started working with last week, enrolled 4 people. Been in network marketing for years. Never had results like this. You know, I suppose people buy books and how-to books, personal development books. They look good on the shelf, but they really don't do anything with them. So let me pop back over here. All right, now, for Labor Day, you go on LinkedIn, Happy Labor Day, and you're looking for an animated GIF, a moving image. And you've got, you know, different kinds. You've got transparent ones. You've got funny ones. Okay, so here's one that moves. And again, you want a moving, it says it's a GIF, it says there's something moving, I don't see it. Okay, oh, we got enough movement here. So what you're going to do, right click, save the image as, Happy Labor Day, save it on your computer. Have a safe but fun Labor Day. Right click, save image as, save it on your computer. Okay, so if you're in Canada, right click, save image as, Save it. Okay? So now you go back on LinkedIn. You go to your home page.
Yeah, I just wrote Lisa a message. She said that on this sheet, I don't see anything that says premium unless I'm blind. Right? I don't see anything on premium. That was out of her desk.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it your question?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had my Mac. My,
Okay. So posting. Pop up here. Happy Labor Day. Down here and post it. Now, what you can do with this is we can come over here and we can share it with people that you're already connected to. 10 at a time. People that you've talked to recently. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 8. Nine. You do 10. Send it. Then you can go back and you can do it again. Now, let's go look at the other holiday. Eat. Eat 2 desserts holiday. Eat an extra dessert, September the 4th. Now, again, we want one that moves. Now, you got to get the name of the holiday correct. Okay, so here it is. Eat an extra dessert day. Now, these are static images. I could, remember, we don't copy them from here. Right click, save image as. Eat an extra dessert. Save image as. Save them on your computer. Right click, save image as. Now let's see. Let's get GIF. Moving image. Now we're bringing this up, but they don't move. We'll take this one. Save image as. And unfortunately, we're not here. National Eat an Extra Dessert Day. And we really can't find one. Maybe this one. We want something that moves. Now, this is a format that LinkedIn doesn't like, so I'm not gonna. Right click, save image as. Now, this is a holiday that's going to take place on Thursday. GIF. but these aren't moving. Save image as. Okay, now. Okay. So now you come back over to LinkedIn. Post. Okay, now. We have one GIF. So let's take this one. Okay, now. Next. Now, when we do this, we want a response. Now, the one thing that LinkedIn really really does well. Okay, we come down here. We write it with AI. Okay. So this is one. I'll put that in the chats. You're not crazy about this one. Rewrite it. Now, let's do it one more time. Now, so you come down here, you post it. Now today's Saturday. People that you've recently talked to are going to see it. Come up here. Send it. So you don't have to wait until the actual day. You could actually start sending those things out earlier. 4 people. Well, you got today and you got tomorrow. I started working with Ace and Rich, it was 6 years ago. In 15 weeks, they made a $2,800 sale every day. Every day. Within 6 months, she was at the top in the company. Carol rank advanced 1 month, 3 months in a row. It's all about conversation. It's all about talking to people. Namdu, 11 years in network marketing, 9 different companies, 0. After we worked together, 3 years later, he had 15,000 people on his team. I have a case study that we sent out to all of my students. Chiropractor talking to a chiropractor. Namdu was the person that introduced the chiropractor to network marketing, who in 10 years added 30,000 people to Namdu's business. Now his business has 60,000 people. Dana Barris, top recruiter in her company. Let me go back. Okay, John. Last time you posted was 11 months ago. See, when was the last time we talked? Oops. So the last time, John, we talked was in 2023. A lot has changed on LinkedIn. If you hear me, you need to change your password. Let's come over here. Okay, Richard, you're up to 86. Well, we talked the other day, Richard. Need to post. Need to post. And again, reach out to more people. Okay. My friends, boot camp starts on September the 4th, same day as E2 desserts. If you're not registered for boot camp yet, register ASAP. As soon as you do, you have access to the recorded sessions of the August boot camp, so you can get started right away. Labor Day. Hosting. You're here to generate serious income. My 4-step formula will do it for you. I have never seen, let me just, so what LinkedIn's going to do for you, go over to your network and look at catch up. Catch up is going to, now Bev is in boot camp. She's celebrating her birthday today. So look what happened. LinkedIn blasted it out to everybody. Job changes. Andrea started a new position. She's already had 37 people like it, 10 people made a response. Nelson is a former coaching student, started a new position. Since he posted this, 77 people liked it, 20 people made comments, gives him 97 opportunities to start a conversation with people. Eric, coaching student, changed the date on his profile. Thursday. He's already had 12 people that liked it, 6 people. That's 18 opportunities to start conversations with people. And that's just job change. Birthdays. Agnes, her birthday today. Interesting. Now, you don't want to send it this way. What you want to do is you want to send her a direct message and send her a gift. And then you have work anniversary. Philip is one of the Isagenix millionaires that I worked with years ago. He's not very active on LinkedIn. Before you reach out to send them a message, you need to make sure that they're active. So the last time he made a comment was 11 months ago. Last time he reacted to something was 9 months ago. Last time he posted anything was 10 years ago, which is, I think, when we started to work together. So the bottom line is this. You're all sitting in a gold mine. There are ample opportunities for you to talk to people, qualify them, find out what they need, and bring them into your business. You got today and tomorrow to do it. All of you can rank advance before the end of the month. All you have to do, take a little action.
Back in the 90s, cracked the AOL code. Texting turned gold, now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both.